What is up, everybody? I'm your host of Brunning and Stave. We cracked 300 subscribers yesterday, which is very exciting. Thank you all so much, but we're still a long way off from 1,000, so if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and let's get into it. The ground is crumbling underneath Biden, and there is no sign of it stopping anytime soon. Inflation is out of control from massive spending. The market is being shocked from the Federal Reserve raising rates trying to tame inflation. We are currently in a recession that has barely gotten started. Financial experts are telling people to start saving cash as market downturn worsens. Gas is still far more expensive than when Biden took office, and diesel supplies are so low some stations on the East Coast are running out. We've sent billions in aid to Ukraine as Americans struggle, and it doesn't seem to have gotten us anything except a new war that may go nuclear. People are remembering all of this and more as they make their way to the voter booth. Everything and everyone from the polls to Jen Psaki to Joe Rogan are saying it's going to be a red November, adding to Joe Biden's woes. To make matters worse for Joe, his own constituents are now saying that he and Harris should not accept the White House nomination for 2024. The Hill, owned by Newsweek, left-wing outlet, but they do have some good articles that are spot on. Anyway, from The Hill, quote, President Biden and Vice President Harris should call it quits after one term. The article goes on to say, quote, an Everest of evidence shows that Vice President Harris is starkly unqualified to be considered as his successor. The author then starts talking about how Biden said he got student loan forgiveness passed by a vote or two, but as everyone but Joe remembers, he shoved that through by executive order. He didn't win it by a vote or two because no one voted at all. The author says these statements should be disqualifying, and accurately says it's frightening that Biden doesn't remember what he considered to be an unforgettable moment that didn't happen all that long ago. Hey, if you're still watching, be sure to hit like and subscribe. Now back to the video. Then, jumping back to Kamala for one last jab, the columnist said on a number of issues, Harris sounds like someone giving a book report on a book she hasn't read. That's some pretty unforgiving criticism from a left-wing outlet that certainly has some sway with voters. But I'm sure you see the last paragraph saying Republicans will likely nominate someone whose unfitness has been demonstrated. When I read that, the only thing I can think is they're referring to Trump since the only other possible nominee is DeSantis. So get ready for a vote blue no matter who, except for Joe Biden, campaign. Should be exciting to watch because, seriously, who are they going to nominate in Biden's place? AOC? She's busy getting heckled by her own voters. Pete Buttigieg, who has been terrible at his role in transportation? Maybe Stacey Abrams, who couldn't even win her Georgia race? Maybe they'll give Democrat voters what they want for once and let Bernie get the nomination. But one thing is for sure, the best Democrat in the bunch, Tulsi Gabbard, isn't even a Democrat anymore. So who will they nominate indeed? Anyhow, that's it for this one. Thank you all again for subscribing, and I will see you next time.